symbiotes are attacking that store full of people. Everyone stay together. You'll be safer. Swing you over to an ambulance. They'll fix you right up.
Oh my God! Thank you!
Just a little bit farther.
Enjoy the nice weather.
Hope that wasn't too rough of a trip. Take care.
Bless you, Spider-Man!
Actually enjoy spending time here. Feels like the same.
Those civilians need my help. Time to cut in.
Listen. Uh-oh. Who's the... Oh, no. It's Spider-Man!
Y'all really never learn, huh? What? Where'd those symbiotes come from? Someone's in trouble. They got grabbed by a symbiote. Clear out. I got this.
Thank you. Thank you for joining. If you can hear me, just let me know in the chat.
So happy that you got the promotion, Leonard.
Okay. Is that you, Ricky? Well, thank you, man, for coming. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I'll be live again Friday, so you don't have to, stay long. We're just really going to be playing the game, and my friend hasn't gotten here yet. So
Spider-Man's after us!
You sure you want to do this? Okay.
yeah, that's a glitch. My friend hasn't gotten here yet, so when he gets here, we'll start talking about the game. But for right now, it'll just be gameplay. But as you can see, it's really buggy. PS5. I'm playing on PS5. You can go live on Twitch and YouTube if you link your accounts. I do want to get a PC, but I can't afford one right now. Let me know if I need to speak up louder, because I'm talking low, you know. Did you stream,
Didn't
Ricky?
think they'd be that fast.
Yeah, you can do tricks in the air and stuff. But, Ricky, do you stream? Depends on how much. Oh yeah, I asked if you stream, Ricky. To answer that other guy, person, it depends on how much it will cost. Oh my god, you didn't have to do that, man. Oh my god. Now you got me feeling bad.
Having your
Incoming symbiote! Actually, can you guys come back later? I just went through a whole thing and I'm kind of tired.
If you have any like questions on like the game, you can ask her.
Mind if I spider steal this? And that sounded better in my head.
Nice work. We should team up again sometime.
Yeah? I'd be down.
I don't have The Last of Us or Bloodborne. I really only have fighting games, like Street Fighter and anime games.
Too fast, guys. Way too fast.
I think you can see my PSN is Demonstrator. DEMNSTR8R. I think you can view my library on my profile. Yeah, it's gonna be Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 6 to 10. I'm gonna try to do 4 hours like each time. You know, to try to be consistent with it, because in order to get affiliate, you have to have a certain amount of hours and a certain amount of time. I think it's like a couple hundred hours within like a month, I think. So it's gonna be a while until I finally am able to like be able to, you know, get paid for it. But I mean, right now there's donation links in the description of the channel, and you know, people can donate that way until I get affiliate.
No, that gas truck's not gonna last much longer. What's up? I'm stopping you today.
There's no place for you in the new world. He wants to web us.
Oh, I got it from my cousin bought it for me, like, I think when it first came out. So I've had it for a while.
The spider is our prey. Leave or die.
Are y'all trying to one-up my camo game? Because I'm not impressed.
That's fine. You know, you don't have to make it like a regular thing. Just you joining this one time was, you know, nice enough. You know, I really appreciate it, Ricky. You've always been a good friend to me. I don't want to get sappy. Where is it? Oh, and when do you you and the guys want to like start planning for the get together? Just because I know I keep bringing it up, but I'm ready to do like whichever y'all decide. Whether you want to like go out or y'all just want to hang. But yeah, this game is single player, not multiplayer, unfortunately.
That's a bullet distilled from an armored truck. Guys,
Spider-Man!
I'm Spider-Man, and I'll be ruining your day.
Stop fighting us!
There's an ambulance not too far away. I'll drop you right off.
Oh my god, thank you!
I don't think I'm doing anything for that day, unless you mean like streaming. I can postpone like streaming, but that's the only thing I can think of that I'll probably be doing.
We're nearly there. And touchdown. They'll take good care of you here.
Bless you, Spider-Man!
Can't believe it's already fall. Oh, go to your hero thing. Those are not a decent place to eat around here.
Okay, that works for me. We can ask Brantley and Josh what works for them, and then I still don't know what we should do. Do you guys want to like drink eggnog or something? Like try that? Cause like I have never had eggnog. Oh, I see. I think we can work it out. I didn't even know you really lived that far away. Yeah. I mean, how's flying? Is it like scary? Because like I've always been like afraid of flying. I say that while I'm literally flying in a video game. Oh, okay. Is it nice there? Like, is it better? Yeah. That turbulence. I hear turbulence is really scary. Oh yeah, it gets cold here, like in the morning especially. Hey everybody, thank you for coming. Really appreciate it. So weird.
Get ready, Spider-Man!
Yeah, that's gotta stop. Sorry in advance for turning all your illegal stuff in.
Spider-Man's going down!
Keeping New York safe. That's what it's all about.
Thanks for coming. Really appreciate it. If you have any questions like about the game, I've beaten it already. I can answer like story stuff or gameplay stuff.
They're really picking a fight with symbiotes? Fool speaking! There he is! How about y'all chill for a second?
Can somebody help me?
Really is always the same guy.
There's an ambulance now.
If you notice, like every
Right off.
after every mission that has a hostage that you have to carry, it's always the same NPC wearing headphones.
We're nearly there. Touchdown.
Next time I'm gonna try to
They'll
get
take
hit
good
by
care
a
of you.
train while carrying
Thanks
an
again.
NPC.
You really earned how cool that costume is.
Oh yeah, can you hear the game audio like at all? Let me know. Oh yeah, this is the Fantastic Four building.
Symbiotes are gonna break into that bus. Don't worry, everyone. You'll all be home soon. What? Where'd those symbiotes come from?
Alright man, Steve, thank you so much, Ricky.
Kill the spider!
I love you, man.
Beast can wait.
Come on. More?
Incoming!
Weapon schmeppin'. That fight's not gonna end well for anyone.
Something like them.
Maybe the last time. Enjoy it!
I need y'all to just chill.
Everyone remembers that you
thought the hunters would have left after Craven died. That'd be too easy.
Get ready. The way to go.
Looks like the hunters are on a stakeout.
Why hasn't the globe been reset by now? It'll be 10 seconds.
The recon team didn't install the wiring correctly.
I don't care what they did. Why haven't you reset it by now?
Because you keep talking to me.
I'll do more than that if this thing isn't fixed soon.
Nah, man. No creepy hidden ambush spots in my town. Sorry. Easy enough.
Is that it? No. Okay, I'll make a party.
Didn't see you there.
I think there's supposed to be a flea market down the road.
I get why others.
Surprise chest bump?
Yeah, I have no idea where they are. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh yeah, I was in the middle of a glitch. Okay. This game is so glitchy. I bet there's stuff in a building somewhere. Let me see. Because they're not showing up on the map. Anybody watching this, you can tell that they're not showing up on the map, right? Like I'm walking back and forth. There is no red dot. Everybody's knocked out. I'm pressing triangle to see if like it'll automatically lock on to somebody, but it's not. Hey man. You good?
Yo, can you?
Yeah, I can hear you. You alright?
Oh yeah.
I ran into a glitch.
What you say? My bad.
Nah, that's okay. I ran into a glitch again.
Oh, another one on Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Like, can you see?
Oh, I didn't pull it up yet.
Oh, okay. But what happened is, I defeated all the enemies, but the
Yeah.
mission isn't over. Either there's an enemy stuck somewhere and I can't get to him, or I don't know. Cause like, this happens to me like every time I like get on. It's always some kind of glitch. But like, there's no red dot on the map, so
That's crazy.
yeah. It's always something. But I guess I'll just leave. Because I mean, I think you can leave and then it'll cancel the mission. I mean, it doesn't matter to me because like, I have the max amount of everything, so there's
Yeah.
nothing it could really give me. But yeah. Since you're here, I wanted to discuss the game and like
Said you wanted
stuff.
to adjust it.
Huh?
Said you wanted to adjust the game.
I wanted to like kind of review it and talk about it.
Oh,
Yeah. So, do you have any questions on it before we like get into it? Like, is there anything in particular that you want to know about it?
one thing I want to know: how does the character switch?
So you remember in Miles Morales they have the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man app, right?
Yeah.
So you swipe left on the pad, and then it'll pull up the app, and then you hold square. I can't switch right now because I'm still in a mission, but you would hold square and you switch to the other Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
And there's in the load screen for that, right? If I'm remembering that right.
It's pretty instantaneous. It's like it's like a snap, and really it just changes. But that's one good about the game. There's no real load time when it comes to that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Anything else in particular?
No, that was it. I was wondering how that works.
All right. So let's start with the story. See, yeah, I had to exit out. Now I can switch. I'll show you what it looks like now. Alright, so I'm gonna swipe left on the D-pad, pull up the app. hold square, and then you switch. You see?
Let's do this.
So now I'm Peter.
Oh,
But
that's fire.
yeah, I like it, but I wish it was co-op. But it's not. So like,
Break it. And they're still outside.
um,
You guys live here?
oh hey, thank you, man, for coming. I really appreciate it. This is the oh Mel. This is my friend Jordan. He's in chat.
What's up?
Can you hear Jordan? Can you hear my friend? Like,
Yeah, it's mine. Like,
oh, I understand, man. Okay. Yeah, they can hear you, Mel.
it's good though. Like the volumes is good.
Yeah, he said he can hear you. But yeah, you don't have to stay long. I'll be live again on Friday. We're gonna try to do 4 hours today. Um, this is just the first stream. There's a little background noise.
Oh, is it my dog?
Um, what's the background noise sound like? Is it? But yeah, I have got to learn how to like talk and play at the same time. I got to get used to this.
Oh, I thought you was doing that on like
No, I was
on
asking
purpose.
a whistle blowing with. Okay, that's the
I think
game.
that's yours. Yeah, I think that's yours, bro.
Yeah, it's the game. He said whistle blowing with pigeons, and that's the game, really.
I I thought I was tripping low key. I was hearing that too.
I mean, like when you're soaring in the air, that's usually like the noise.
Oh, we
All right, are you
days.
watching the stream, Mel? I'm finna try it.
Yeah, I'm on it right now.
I'm about to go to a train area with this guy on me, and I'm gonna see if I get hit by it, what it'll do. Okay, I love you too, man. You don't you can just hit me up anytime. You can subscribe to the channel. I think, Mel, do you know how to where the subscribe button would be?
Just just press the name of the channel,
Okay. He said press the name of the channel
and you should
and
see everything.
yeah, and it should pop up.
Once you
I have
follow,
a huh?
once you follow, you should see the notification icon pop up.
Yep. Well, I love you, Jordan. Alright. And hit me up around Christmas. I wanna send me some pictures of your daughter and stuff. You know, let me know what you're doing. And don't be afraid to like hit me up or anything. See, like when I'm looking for the train, I can't find the train. But oh, I'm sorry. Dang, it's okay. But yeah, man. Okay,
This
I see.
man just getting a free ride around the city.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm trying to find a train, man. Whenever I want the train, I can't find it. Alright. I love you too. But, so we can discuss the game. The game starts out with, like, the Sandman fight.
Yeah, I
Peter.
seen that.
Okay. Well, do you know what happens?
No, bro, because honestly, I was gonna get it, probably not now, but yeah, I just didn't spoil anything from.
I know. I know why. You know, I don't. Well, we gotta review it, so might as well. Well, Peter, like, you know, he becomes a teacher at Miles' school, and the first day of class, Sandman attacks the city. They go to fight him, and then Peter gets in trouble for abandoning his class. Miles didn't really get in trouble. They don't even, like, really say anything to Miles, like, at all when he comes back. So after that, Harry shows up at his house,
Yeah.
and he started a foundation called the Emily May Foundation. It's named after Harry's mom and Aunt May. And he invites Peter to come and join him. And at first Peter's hesitant, but he does decide to join.
Oh, that's sick.
Okay.
Oh, I remember this place. It was in Miles Morales, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like the.
I mean, really, yeah, everything was in Miles Morales. I'm on the train tracks. This is so weird. I'm not leaving until I get hit by a train. See, if it were any other time, a train would have came by. But, anyway, Peter gets fired. Craven, during, like, Miles and Peter are like, they're watching inmates get transferred to the raft, or from the raft to a different prison, and Craven shows up and he captures all the. You saw that, Mel? Mel, tell me you saw that. You
Yeah, I
saw
seen.
that.
Oh, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Oh my God, go, do it.
That's crazy.
Didn't even, like, it just pushed me. Okay. Well, now we've done that.
He just phases to the top of the train.
Yep. But Craven, he breaks out Mr. Negative and Scorpion. I think that was it, actually. No, there were more, but, like, I don't recall if he broke him out in that one instance or he did it again at some point or had already done it. But point is, he breaks out mainly Mr. Negative, and then, you know, because Mr. Negative, like, blew up City Hall trying to kill Norman. Miles' dad got killed because he
Yeah.
saved Norman. And so Miles is really obsessed with capturing Lee. So that's something that is like a big thing part of the story. Harry, Peter and Harry and MJ, they go to a carnival, and they get attacked. Well, they don't get attacked. Kraven shows up so he can capture Tombstone, and Harry ends up showing Peter his powers, the symbiote powers.
Yeah.
And then Harry finds out Peter is Spider-Man, and then after that, they go to rescue Tombstone, him and Harry. And Harry basically his suit turns into like Agent Venom, the Agent Venom suit. If you don't know, Agent Venom was it was originally Flash Thompson in the comics. It was just a story where like I think he worked for Shield. I'm not sure because I haven't read it, but it was just a run where basically, you know, Flash Thompson had the symbiote instead of Eddie Brock. And so they fight, and at the end, the symbiote tries to bond with Peter, and then it doesn't like bond right away, but after they save Tombstone, they go to the Emily May Foundation to test out Harry's powers together and just do that stuff, and then that leads to MJ gets captured. Well, not really. She did it to herself.
Of course.
I know, right? She ends up somehow she got inside a van of one of Kraven's goons and went to his hideout, and she attempts to break out Dr. Connors, who got captured as well, and Peter and Harry show up, and Peter gets stabbed by Kraven, and Kraven injects Dr. Connors with the lizard serum, but like a higher dosage, so he turns into like a more bigger form, and because Peter gets stabbed, he's like dying, and that's how he gets the symbiote. Harry doesn't like just like give it to him. It got off of him while he was touching him, you know, holding him in his arms, and it got on him, and then he uses it to defeat Kraven. But then the main thing of the story becomes them trying to get Dr. Connors back into his human form so they can put the symbiote, figure out how to give the symbiote back, because Peter couldn't give it back. Because without it, Harry's illness will kill him.
Yeah, I forgot he was sick.
Yeah, and so throughout the story, Peter kind of gets more aggressive. Really, he doesn't really just... Oh yeah, this is the building, by the way. This is the Emily May Foundation right here. It's destroyed because of the fight that happened here with Kraven.
Dang.
You see, Emily May Foundation.
I like that.
Yeah. But, where was I? Peter, Oh yeah, Miles gets kidnapped because he was trying to save a civilian, but it really was a hunter in disguise, and they kidnap him. And oh my god, I got in the fire and took damage. But they kidnap Miles. Miles is forced to fight Mr. Negative by Craven, and instead of killing him, he decides to let him go so he can get Peter to come rescue him.
Yeah.
So Peter, he gets there, he fights Craven, and he's about to kill him. But Miles shows up and he stops him. And then they have a fight together. So you play as Miles fighting Peter. And he gets the symbiote off.
Was it a good fight?
Yeah, I guess it feels like they nerfed Peter, and a lot of people had an issue with that too, because Miles technically wins in a way, but not really.
Wait, he won against Peter with the symbiote?
I know, right? I know. It sounds unbelievable, but yeah, technically he did, and he gets the symbiote off of him, and they put it in a container. He thanks Miles and everything, and then he goes back to the lab to destroy he goes back to at Oscorp, Dr. Connors' lab to. Oh yeah, before that, that's when Peter first goes there. That's when he discovers it. Well, we already knew this, but the symbiote is a parasite from outer space.
Yeah.
And when he gets told that, he's told by Dr. Connors they need to destroy it, and instead he wants to keep it because he's possessed by the symbiote, so of course. And
Is there
is there what?
Is there anything you actually like about it?
Well, let's finish describing the story first. So after Peter gets it off, Harry confronts him, and he is mad because it's weird. He had no reason to really be mad at him, but they just kind of push it in order to give him a reason to kind of be upset with Peter. So the container ends up breaking. It looks like Harry broke it, but he didn't break it. If you look closely, he didn't even break it. The symbiote broke it. So it just conveniently broke itself out at that time, and then it latches onto Harry. He becomes Venom, and then you defeat a bunch of Oscorp workers that are trying to stop you, but oh my god. Okay, Nick. There you go. See, shut it. Oh my god. But Harry goes on a rampage, pretty much kills a bunch of Oscorp employees, and then Craven shows up to fight him. And then
Fights Harry.
yeah, as Venom. And Harry ends up killing him. He bites his head off.
Damn.
And then he decides that he wants to heal the world, because that's like the thing he keeps talking about, how he wants to heal the world, make it a better place, all that. And he thinks that giving everybody a symbiote will do that. And so at that point, the city gets taken over by symbiotes. Basically, you remember Web of Shadows?
I didn't get to play though.
Yeah, I didn't either, but I had it. I still have it. I just can't even play it because my Xbox controller won't work. But yeah, it basically becomes Web of Shadows, and then Peter and Miles go to save Rio, his mom, Miles' mom, and Genki.
Yeah.
They're stuck in a subway, kind of surrounded by symbiotes, and they go to save them. And during that, him and Peter get overwhelmed by symbiotes, and Peter, the little bit of symbiote left in Peter, starts to turn him into a symbiote again. So Lee shows up, and in order to save Peter, they go inside Peter's mind using Lee's powers.
Yeah.
And they save him by giving. They say, because earlier, before, when Miles confronted Lee on the ship when he was getting captured, Miles got these new blue electric powers. They don't explain why. I think it's because they wanted to give both him and Peter new powers to be equal. So, Lee gives his powers to Peter, and that creates the anti-venom suit for Peter.
Yeah. The white.
Yeah.
Suit.
Yeah. And so, at that point, they go looking for Harry. Harry shows up at Peter's house, and it's Mary Jane gets turned into Scream, the symbiote, by Harry.
Yeah.
Peter has to fight her, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. But he ends up getting it off her, and they come up with a plan to get the meteorite that brought the symbiote to Earth, put it in the particle accelerator at the Emily May Foundation, and you blow it up, and then that way it will destroy all the symbiotes at once, and it'll stop the invasion. But of course, him and Harry end up fighting. Well, him, Harry, and Miles end up fighting, and that's when Miles starts wearing that new suit that everybody hates. And once again, I think that's probably because they gave Peter a new suit and new powers. They just wanted to even it out for Miles, I guess. And so they fight him. Before this, Dr. Connors told him that Harry was too far gone, and that he would have to kill him in order to destroy the symbiote, and Peter didn't want to do that, but he ends up doing that. But this is the part that was stupid to me. Miles resuscitates his heart with his electric powers, and it brings Harry back, but not really. He's in a coma now.
Again?
Yeah. And Norman is mad because of it, so he wants to know the identities of the Spider-Men.
Yeah.
So he goes to see Octavius in prison, and to ask him who are the Spider-Men. And at the same time, he's writing something, and he asks him what he's writing, and he says the final chapter. So after that end credit scene, there's one where, because I don't know if you remember or not, I think it was in Miles Morales, it might have just been in here. Rio says she has a boyfriend now that she wants Miles to meet, and it turns out that the boyfriend is Albert Moon, and he has a daughter, Cindy Moon, and Cindy Moon is Silk, thus a version of Spider-Woman from the comics.
Oh.
So that's what everybody thinks they're setting up for Silk to come in. Peter decides, he tells Miles that he wants to retire, and he wants Miles to be the main Spider-Man from now on, so he can work on work on his relationship with MJ. And he wants to rebuild the Emily May Foundation, but he only has stuff in his garage for it. Plus, during the game, Mary Jane, she was working for J. Jonah Jameson at the Daily Bugle, right?
Yeah.
She quit. So neither one of them have jobs now. So I don't know where that's gonna go, or why they did it like that, or what. But yeah, that's mainly the story there. The other parts were side missions. The side missions that lead into other things is the side missions that lead into other things are Carnage.
We don't actually see Carnage though. Huh?
What happened is there's these cultists that light stuff on fire throughout the side story of the game, and Wraith, Yuri, the cop from the first game, she became a vigilante called Wraith, and she and Spider-Man Peter, they investigate the Flame, which is a cult where people are burning, setting stuff on fire, and trying to brand people, all that. And it ends up turning out that the man leading it was Cletus Cassidy. And the final mission of the Flame, you find out that he was trying to derail a train because the train was carrying a symbiote.
Oh.
So when he derails the train and gets the symbiote, he sets Peter on fire. And instead of going after him, Wraith chooses to save Peter. So he gets away, and that's that. then there's another side mission where you learn that the chameleon, you remember the chameleon, right?
Yeah.
Turns out that the chameleon is Craven's brother, and he gets if you investigate him, because you do these missions to like, because Craven was hunting these people that were, some were dead, some lived like several years ago, some, you know, and it turned out it was the chameleon using the faces of people to hide from Craven, who was hunting him.
Mm.
And so the chameleon, he blows up his apartment while you're in it to I guess destroy the evidence that he had. And you see a clip of him like from a distance saying he'll finish what his brother couldn't.
Yeah.
And so that sets up like for him to come in. And huh?
So he doesn't die from
Who?
I think you told me Craven killed him. He said Craven killed someone.
Craven
Was it
yeah.
like the
Oh
Vulture?
yeah. Look, he kills Scorpion. He kills Scorpion.
Oh.
He killed Scorpion on screen, and then he killed Shocker and who was it? It was Shocker, Electro, and who else? Rhino. He killed Rhino.
Oh.
Well, he doesn't like officially kill him, but there's like a trophy room that is hidden in the game that has the Rhino's head on it, so we can assume that he killed Rhino too. He killed Shocker, Rhino, Scorpion. I think that was it. But yeah. So that's basically the story. Peter retires, Miles becomes the main Spider-Man. They set up Cindy Moon to come in, and Chameleon and Carnage. And Miles and Peter get new powers, but Peter's not really going to use them, I guess, because he won't be the main Spider-Man. Oh, and people are kind of upset that, like, they're upset that Peter basically just has a symbiote now, permanently.
Yeah.
And with no drawbacks. Like, there's no drawbacks to his anti-venom suit, which is how it is in the comics anyway. But still, from like a story perspective, it sounds terrible. And mind you, Peter spends most of the game getting like beat up and like losing. So he finally gets a power up, and then they have him retire.
X.
Yeah. So I was upset about that. They finally actually give him something, and then they just get rid of him. And that's one of the main things people are upset about. I've been watching reviews about it, and I'm somewhat. I wanted I wanted them to be Spider-Man together. Like I like the idea of them doing it together.
Yeah, like they like just started basically.
Yeah. So you really only have one game where they're gonna both be pretty much prevalent, which is this one. But then people are saying like Peter's not really retiring. He's just kind of taking a break and he'll be back. But Insomniac has said that Miles will be the main Spider-Man from now on in their games.
And, yeah.
It's only been like hours streaming, man. That's crazy. But yeah, we got 3 more hours. But from what we know, what they're setting up is like probably a Spider-Verse game. You know, where there's that's what a lot of people think. But at the same time, I don't even want them, because like to me, from a storytelling perspective, they've shown that they really can't. You see how this car chase is going? Like, you only press square once, and then that's it. Before, you had to like repeatedly press square. So you, like, first you'll press triangle to get on the car, then you press square once to stop it.
Yeah, I seen you do it yesterday.
Yeah, but and as people who have reviewed the game have said, it makes sense for them in this universe to make Miles the main Spider-Man, because Peter in this universe, particularly in this game, is completely incompetent. He blames Miles for that. You remember that chase in the gameplay trailer of the lizard?
Yeah.
He blames Miles for that, but I mean, he had the symbiote on at the time, but he puts it as Miles' fault. I mean, he apologizes later, but still. Harry starts off as nice as can be in the game, and then around the time when Peter gets the symbiote, him and Harry have a confrontation, because Peter doesn't really want to give it back, and Harry overhears his dad thanking Peter for being a good friend to Harry, and so Harry gets upset at that. It's not like he said, "You're the kind of son I've always wanted," or anything. He didn't say anything like that. He didn't say anything like that. He just said that he thanked him for being a good friend to Harry. That's it. You know, and Norman is super nice to Harry throughout the entire game. So, oh yeah, I forgot. At the end, when Norman throws a tantrum that Harry's in a coma, he calls somebody and says, "Get the G serum ready."
He says, "Get the what?"
The G serum ready. And so people are saying that's probably the Green Goblin serum.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and he doesn't say it's for Harry, you know, but that to me it's really inconsistent, because it doesn't make sense. They show in the game that they found the symbiote from the meteorite, right?
Yeah.
When they found it like immediately attacked Dr. Connors, and that's how he lost his arm. So why would they use that even if they genetically modified it? Why would they use that they know it's already dangerous and violent? Why would they use it to make a cure for Harry's illness? And whatever it did to Harry's like body, um, it doesn't like specify how exactly it healed him or what exactly his illness that he has is.
Yeah.
Uh, but without the symbiote, he just goes back to like dying. So it's like, what was the symbiote even doing? Just postponing it. Like it wasn't curing it. But yeah. Um, and then they how Carnage, how Cletus Cassidy gets the Carnage symbiote is because Norman he sent a piece of the symbiote away for safekeeping to keep it. You know, it doesn't really make sense because around that time, Harry didn't have a symbiote anymore. So you'd think he would have tried to keep it so he could use it for Harry at that point, but no.
Yeah.
So, I mean, people have been saying maybe it was like at a different time in the game, like before that they did it. But I'm like, that still doesn't really make sense. If he had an extra symbiote,
Yeah, I gotta see. I'm gonna
see
probably,
what?
I'm gonna probably like watch the story.
Watch the story?
Yeah. Or just like the cutscenes, you know?
Yeah. But it's just so many inconsistencies with the story. Um, but yeah. Also, if he had an untested cure, or if the G serum is his alternative to healing Harry, why didn't he use that after Harry lost the symbiote the first time?
Wait, so
Huh?
um he had a cure for what Harry had?
The people
Or was
are
it for like,
assuming that the G serum is his alternative cure for
oh,
Harry. Because the symbiote was also supposed to be a cure for him, and he had two of those, and then he had the G serum. I mean, it hasn't been confirmed that that's what he's going to use for Harry, but it's assumed. Um, but all that really does is set up that like Harry's going to be the Green Goblin then. I mean, he was already Venom. Why would you want to use him as the Green Goblin? Yeah, but maybe they're doing it for Norman. I don't know. but there's the thing with the meteorite. The whole point of them putting the meteorite into the particle accelerator was that it would kill all the symbiotes in the hive mind at once. And if that's the case, how come people, well, they don't say why Peters isn't affected, the anti-venom. I looked it up. As far as like the anti-venom stuff goes, pretty much everything that can like kill or harm a regular symbiote doesn't harm the anti-venom symbiote.
Yeah.
So, because it has no mind of its own, unlike other symbiotes. So, but as far as that goes, it's like, if that's the case, how come it didn't immediately kill Venom when they did it? Because Venom doesn't die because of it. He dies because Peter uses his anti-venom powers on Harry. Not because of the meteorite getting blown up by the particle accelerator.
Yeah.
So, plus, there's symbiotes like left over in the game that you fight like right now. Like
Yeah, I seen
symbiote, like there's symbiotes left over. So if blowing the meteorite up in the particle accelerator wasn't a surefire way to destroy all the symbiotes at once, then Peter might as well have just been using his anti-venom powers one at a time on people.
Facts.
Yeah. But people have been saying we don't know exactly everything about this symbiote, so maybe it makes sense in their world, or there's a reason for it. Just look at those idiots over there fighting. I'm just gonna watch. But, oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that, to me, that's a, let me look up my post to make sure what I said exactly. Because I don't exactly remember every, like, detail.
Oh, 1 second, bro.
Okay. Sorry, everyone. I'm freaking immature. Sorry.
People in that bus won't last much longer.
Better out than in, I always say.
Hey, Ugly! How about picking on me? ambulance nearby. I can take you to it.
Oh my god. Thank you.
Here you go. And now you're in much better hands.
Bless you, Spider-Man.
Sorry, I'm back. Where's the guy? I'm about to go Peter Parker, Spider-Man. He ain't me, he's creepy crawl.
Someone's getting beat up over there.
Oh, am I? Okay. You're getting wet. Stay over there.
And stay down. But like, seriously, please.
What happened?
Get some stuff real quick.
Where was I? Oh, I was looking at my post. Okay, I'll read to you. Okay.
Which
Harry
post?
as
Which post?
Oh, it's on Reddit. I don't know if you have Reddit or not,
Oh, I
but
deleted it.
yeah, it goes. Harry as Venom creates another symbiote and forcibly turns MJ into Scream. His whole thing with leaving Peter alive was for him to join him. How come he didn't just do it to Peter instead, since he was stuck under the fridge? Because that's what happens MJ gets in front of Peter, and Peter gets stuck under a fridge briefly while Venom forcibly turns MJ into Scream. And he does say that he wants Peter to join him. That's why he didn't kill him earlier.
Yeah.
Better yet, when he was on Peter, when Venom was on Peter, how come he couldn't just put a symbiote on Harry? You see?
Facts.
I know they tried to give it back and it didn't work, but obviously this proves it could have been done from the start. He goes through all the trouble to get the meteorite back, but he had no problem turning the entire city into symbiotes on his own. If we assume all the ones he forcibly created could also do that, then they could have easily spread by themselves. Even if not, they neither showed nor mentioned a limit to how many symbiotes he could create on his own.
Yeah, I might have to read the comic.
There's another one. Oh yeah, this is another thing. You remember when I said they needed to put the meteorite into the particle accelerator to destroy all the symbiotes, right?
Yeah.
How come it didn't destroy Carnage's symbiote?
Built different.
See, people have trying to like as far as like it's like I say, as far as I read it, it was only Mr. Negative's powers and being permanently bonded to Peter's DNA that makes the anti-venom symbiote excluded from that scenario. And Carnage shouldn't have that ability. If he does,
Yeah.
how come there weren't other symbiotes infected by people with the inherent ability? Or is it, if it's because he was outside the radius of the particle accelerator, if that's the case, is it possible other symbiotes escaped from the city as well? Um, and then the other thing was about Miles's new powers. I saw some people posting that perhaps he got his new powers from absorbing the Nuform reactor in the Miles Morales game.
Oh, on the last part.
Yeah, but that's assuming they were just dormant up until he came in contact with Lee. Some say he always had them, but didn't know he could or how to activate them. And some say that being in close proximity to Lee had an effect on his powers in some way. Whichever it is, it's clear his first interaction with Lee is the catalyst to them being manifested. Was this something he already could do in the comics or something? I asked that, and I asked if like people could like explain if that was done in the comics at some point.
Yeah.
Because it really doesn't get brought up again. Like, besides Miles telling Peter about them, he doesn't even like bring them up like at all, even when using them. As far as I remember. Uh, and then the last one, it was talking about why Oscorp decided to genetically modify an alien parasite that came from a meteor in outer space that was shown to be hostile into a cure for Harry's illness. How did they even know it could cure him in the first place? Because you have to think about that. Like, when they first came into contact with it, they don't really say why they were there, or exactly what made them have interest in it.
Yeah.
So, but like the first thing it does is it attacks Connors, and then like they couldn't have done too many experience on it because Connors didn't even know it was sentient. Like, because when Peter comes back to him with the symbiote on, and Peter tells him it chose him, he's like, okay, if it did that, then it's more dangerous than I could have ever imagined. And he says we have to destroy it. But so that shows they didn't do much experimenting on it. I mean, you'd think it attacking him in the first place would have proven to him that it was sentient and dangerous, but it didn't to him, I guess. And it wasn't even a great cure, because it can decide to just come off on its own if it wants someone else. If anything, it should have been a temporary solution until they could have made a permanent cure. And maybe that is how they plan to use it, considering that Norman says to get the G-Serum ready. So they already had an alternative method of curing Harry's illness, but neither method being tested, obviously.
Yeah.
And I noticed everyone always saying how this is setting up Norman as the Green Goblin, but that doesn't make sense to me. Why would Norman use it when it was specifically made to be a cure for Harry's illness? Doesn't this mean they're setting up Harry to become the Green Goblin? I mean, for him to have been both Venom and the Green Goblin, turning evil against his will twice just seems like a really weak story thread. Especially since they killed off most of the villains in the game. Making Harry the only real threat going forward just sounds lame to me. Yeah, so that's everything. You still haven't seen Across the Spider-Verse, right?
Oh fuck! It's on
I think it's on Peacock, right?
I think they just put it on Netflix, bro.
You gotta watch it, man. Especially the
Yeah, I
music is
do.
great. The music is great.
I do.
But yeah, what do you think, man? Do you think those are plot holes too? Because when I brought them up, people are like, those aren't plot holes. We just don't know at this moment.
Bro, if
But
you don't know, it's a plot hole.
I mean, if we ask the creators directly, what does this mean, and they give an answer, oh, it's not that, then we could say it's a plot hole. Oh my god, I forgot about the fire. So you have to whip up the fire before you fight, because sometimes you run out of time. But yeah. Oh yeah, this is another lame thing about the game. Look, when you go to interact with her, she never does anything, ever. No matter what you do. When you're Peter and Miles together, you can do stuff. But if you try to do something with her, she does nothing. She doesn't react. So it's
Yeah.
why did they even give her an option? Why did they even give you a button to press for her if you can't do anything with her? But yeah, what do you think, man, about those what do you? Oh yeah, I forgot we're streaming, so we can ask people watching and people who'll see it later on YouTube. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
And what did I miss something, or do you think it's a plot hole too? I think it's a plot hole. Honestly, from how the story is written, I highly doubt they thought that far about much of anything in the story. They just wanted to set up Carnage and Cindy Moon and Miles is the new Spider-Man. They didn't really care about anything else.
Yeah, damn, I was really disappointed in that one.
I know, man. I hate it too, man, because I cried at the first game. I told you. I cried.
Yeah.
I cried like a little bitch. I ain't even gonna lie. I did. And then when I got to the end of Miles Morales and played that end mission with his dad, like I almost cried there. I didn't like cry, but I almost did. But yeah, I mean I enjoyed the other two games, even though I didn't pay for them. See, because they came with my PS5 and my cousin bought my PS5 and for the longest I didn't play either of them. But once I
Yeah,
saw
they were pretty good. That's why I was so excited for this one.
yeah,
Like, I thought this was gonna be it.
we all did, and it's a shame. It's not even like with the interview Brian Intihar had. I told you how he said how he was so adamant about keeping like stuff in the game that didn't even really. He was more concerned about stuff in the game that to please people who weren't fans of the game.
Yeah.
He should have been prioritizing Venom as a character, because they do nothing with Harry and Venom as characters, really. They don't.
Yeah.
But oh, Venom's immune to like fire in this game, so like that was a big deal, because that's a weakness of the symbiotes. And yeah, because usually it's fire and sound.
Yeah.
But he's immune to fire in this game. So everybody's trying to like say that kind of like justifies or explains in a way that like it's not the exact same Venom we know.
I mean, yeah,
But I mean, still, they don't like give a clear understanding of what he can and can't do. Like I said, if he could make copies of the symbiotes on his own without the meteorite before,
yeah.
why didn't he do it for Harry when he was on Peter? It's, you know, it's just so much stuff that, you know, doesn't make sense and contradicts other stuff, and it's like, and like I told you, like I'm in that Insomniac Discord, and I told you they don't care.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. All they care about is New Game Plus. That's it. That's all they ever talk about. Matter of fact, the Insomniac finally posted about the patch. Guess what? One of the first things that they mentioned about that they're developing is like color changes for the tendrils.
What's that?
Like the symbiote tendrils for like when you're symbiote Peter.
That's
You see why that's stupid, right? That's something like very small compared to like all the bugs. They don't even address the bugs in their message.
yeah, that's crazy.
And I had seen people like say, you know, maybe one or two people say they wanted to change the color of the tendrils, but it's like that doesn't even matter.
Honestly.
Like, yeah, it doesn't matter like at all. And oh my god, I'm going symbiote. Bye. Everybody's dead. You're all dead.
That's it.
But like I said, they only really care about New Game Plus, and like I said, that's all you care about? Starting the game over completely with maybe one or two extra suits.
And
And
bugs.
yeah. And they don't even care about the bugs. Everybody's been saying like you need to get a PS5 Slim. If and everybody's just been they've been casually saying it like it's nothing. Like you have to get
Like
it.
I shouldn't have to get a whole different system to play the
And
game.
matter of fact, somebody had one and said that they still had an issue, but they got another one. So it's like,
They got two.
yeah. So they had two, and the first time it didn't work. So that means that's not even a guaranteed method, like that would like work. For most people, it did work, but that one person at least confirmed that it didn't work for them.
That's
At
crazy.
least the first time. At least the first time. But like, that's telling someone to get a whole new console. You know. Oh, hey, Luke. Oh, that's my friend Luke in chat. Uh, thank you, man, for coming. We're just
Yeah.
chilling and talking about the game. But what was I saying?
Oh, you was talking about the systems.
The oh yeah, how how what was that? What part of the systems was I talking about?
Shit. Uh,
Hunters on the roof. Are they
I don't know. I think we was gonna start talking about something else.
right about now?
See, I cannot play and talk at the same time. That's why I wanted you to be the one playing. God, it's just too hard for me. I'm not used to
Yeah,
it.
we gotta figure our shit out.
Yeah,
I
we gotta.
kinda can. It just depend on what I'm playing.
It's gonna. We're gonna have to really get used to this.
Oh, you guys just
Bye.
set up, huh? Super cool.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, you're scared now. How about that? Bye. Go ahead. Get back up.
Are those the hunters?
Yep. Get back down. Get back down. Get down, I said. And you get down, man. You stay down. Shut up. There you go. But anyway, like, I mean, see, I'm still having fun, but it's a flawed game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's not like I hate the game. You know, it's just very flawed, and it still has glitches. And I'm not the only one like that has these glitches. Like, there's some people had that. You heard about the spider cube, right?
By the cube?
Yeah, like where you would turn into a cube and you could still like fight and whatnot.
What? I think I've seen it. I think I've seen it.
Yeah, but I think that got patched at least for. Oh my god. But yeah, I haven't had the Spider Cube. People have been memeing it, saying like it's fun. Uh, man, um,
Oh,
I had a glitch where like when I tried to press a button during a cutscene, it didn't register. I had to restart. Um, also, originally the update was supposed to be coming out this month, uh, like the 15th, I think.
yeah.
But uh, that new post by Insomniac said that it won't be out till early 2024.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Pushed it back.
so it'll have to be after this month. But
I didn't know. Pushed it back.
but like I said, that doesn't like give me any confidence whatsoever because they mentioned something as small as like tendrils instead of like big gameplay changes. You know, like I suggested like bringing like you remember the hollow drones from Miles Morales?
Hollow drones.
Yeah, they were like a gadget you could use to summon those drones that would fight alongside you.
I
Remember?
think so.
And then there was the web bomb. I suggested like bringing back some old gadgets and giving you the option of being able to switch them out because you can do that with abilities. You can switch your abilities out. So I thought that would be like a good thing. Uh, what else? Um, skipping MJ missions. I told you somebody got on to me about that.
Yeah.
It wouldn't, hurt because like you can skip puzzles, you can skip side missions that have puzzles that you like physically have to move. So why can't you do that? Like for the missions, people don't want to play. Um, and bring do something with like the tech parts because like I have so many tech parts now, and there's nothing I can do with them because I've unlocked everything. I said maybe like bring back suit mods and make them unlockable through suit parts. I mean tech parts. Maybe give you like give you suits you can unlock through having a bunch of tech parts. That way
Yeah.
it would reward the player for like playing for long periods of time and grinding for tech parts, you know. But nobody cared because I guess I'm just crazy for wanting to improve the game. I guess they called me a hater. I told you that, right? That's all what they keep calling me. They call me a hater. I paid $70 so I could be a hater, Mel. Can you believe that?
Facts.
How dare they? That's what really pissed me off.
They
Call
would do
me a
lawless to
fucking
do.
hater, man. Can you believe that shit? Me. I'll
I
ride
mean, like,
Spider-Man's dick till the day I die. And they
I
call me
did.
a hater. So disrespectful, but see, I was trying to be funny there, but like, I wonder if we'll get like,
Oh my
Mike,
god.
you think we'll get reported on Twitch for that? I'm sorry, Luke. I know. I'm sorry. I'm
Oh
sorry.
shit, I forgot about that.
You just cussed too.
I forgot about the.
Because I didn't even set my channel to that like yours for adult audiences.
I don't
So
even know how to do it on mine.
yours is set to where it'll pop up like automatically. It'll ask you before you join the stream.
It is?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
but yeah, I forgot. But yeah, see,
Um,
that's how
I
I don't know
I
how we.
personally
we need to research this stuff.
Yeah, I gotta.
Luke, it'll be on the YouTube channel. This stream will be up on the YouTube channel, so you can clip it later if you want. So, the YouTube channel should be in the description of the Twitch channel, though. If it's not, it's the same name, Cheeky Marauders.
Take care of them.
But yeah, I mean, it's a $70 game, man, you know, so like, it's not like I wanted to hate it or wanted to like nitpick about it, or like I was searching for stuff to nitpick about it. I'm an artist, like, when I was in art class, like, we had to learn how to give critiques and be open to like stuff, you know, when people give ideas on how to better our art.
Yeah.
So, I come from that perspective, like, I'm not trying to take the game down or anything. I'm trying to, like, help it get better. Because, like, I enjoyed the other games.
I'm only looking forward to Final Fantasy.
You and Final Fantasy. What's that, there's this girl, she's hot. She's like a trucker girl? Where she does some kind of mechanic thing? What's her name?
She wears a hat?
Yeah.
You must be talking about Cindy?
Yeah.
From 15, I think.
Yeah, she a baddie.
Yeah, she is bad, bro.
Luke, you gotta look her up. Look up Final Fantasy Cindy.
I like Tifa, bro.
Everybody likes Tifa, man. You so mainstream.
She's not my favorite, but I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
You know what I'm
anytime you
saying?
look up Final Fantasy, she's like the first one. She's like,
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I understand. What's the other girl, Aerith?
Oh yeah, she's from 7 too.
Yeah, I've never played Final Fantasy. I still get it confused with like Kingdom Hearts.
I heard Kingdom Hearts was way more confused.
It shouldn't be. It's just Disney.
Fucking Disney, like singing and shit. Singing while you trying to beat somebody ass.
Oh, did you see there's like a musical in the Marvels movie?
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Like seriously, like
she gets a Disney princess dress and everything.
Oh, that's wild.
I know, right? And it's like, I mean, I don't want to like dog on like Disney movies or say, because it's not a matter of like woke or woke being a bad thing. It's being disingenuous to like, yeah, see, Luke saw her. Yeah, she a baddie, Luke. But it's about being disingenuous to that message, like Insomniac.
Is he searching them up?
Yeah, he searched her up, yeah. But, see, like Insomniac, for example, I told you for the Middle Eastern version of Spider-Man 2, they removed that, the gay side mission and the flags and, like, everything that references, like, anything homosexuality or LGBTQ. They removed that stuff.
Oh, yeah, you told me.
And that shows that they don't care about their audiences that are that way, that are a part of the LGBTQ. They don't care. They just want to make money. So, you know, it's like, why are you dick riding this company that clearly does not care about you? You know.
Thanks, bro. And it's sad because you know.
Yeah, you saw that Black Lives Matter mural too, right?
On which one?
I was standing there earlier.
No, I did not see it.
Yeah, but I stood by one. Luke, you probably saw it, but then there's a Chadwick Boseman tribute somewhere in the game. You can pose. Okay. You can pose at it, do the Wakanda Forever pose, but I don't know where it is.
Yeah.
So, oh my God! You see this? That's so annoying.
So what you think about the You think you'll get that Wolverine game a chance?
No, ain't no way.
Wait, it's Insomniac too, right?
Yeah, that's Insomniac too. Matter of fact, it got leaked.
Oh fuck.
Insomniac got hacked. Like Sony got hacked. Their Insomniac branch got hacked, and so like a lot of people's personal files are gonna get leaked by this hacker company. Not hacker company, but hacker group. If they don't pay $2 million in the next 7 days.
Ooh,
But
easy 2 mil.
yeah. I mean, you can look it up. They
Is that a fucking Spike with a chain?
Spike with a chain.
Yeah.
It's a special weapon. I don't know what it's. She tells you what it's called, but yeah.
I mean, not a scythe. Damn.
Oh yeah. This is the carnival where you fight. Where they where you can get on the rides and do stuff,
That's
but not
actually fire.
now, because after you beat that part of the game, you can't do it.
That's actually fire.
But yeah, I'm gonna see if one of them can hit me. I think they go through you, but yeah, it'll it'll forcefully move you off of yeah, they just go through you. It'll forcefully move you off of the roller coaster if you get on it. I mean, they just passed by. Dang.
Oh, and there's an actual roller coaster going.
Yeah, there's people on it, and then that's the baseball field. You get a trophy by running around it. Um, I mean, it's small things. Like I said, that Puerto Rican flag thing, and Miles's suit. Like you said, that it was the same as the original Puerto Rican flag, right? The one on his
Yeah.
suit, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 1 star with the.
Yeah, but the colors are different for Cuba and Puerto Rico. They're different.
Oh, but it's like this. It's like the same.
They're the same kind of pattern, but
Yeah.
the colors are reversed. So
Oh, but the same colors though.
yeah, but the colors are reversed.
Oh.
So you think that may have not even been? That'd be even wilder if they got the flag
That
wrong
would-
twice. Matter of fact,
Oh,
let
that
me
would be.
look at it. Let me look it up right now.
Yeah, I think it was the right colors though, but yeah, that would be crazy.
Okay. All right. Suits. Nah, it's the Puerto Rican flag.
That's it.
Yeah, it's the Puerto Rican flag.
Oh, 'cause, yeah, that would have been crazy.
That just means oh god. See, this is another part I hate about the game. See, it says web up turret, right? But the turret is all the way over here, and it doesn't move. But once it sees you, it'll trigger.
Yeah.
But as you can tell, right now, Okay, see. Bye. But I remember one time I was walking around and they kept saying web up turret, and I was like, what does that mean? And I couldn't like find it. And I had to go like I had walked like a couple blocks, and then like it was just there, and then it started shooting me, and I was like, that's what kept me from like, okay,
From that part, that's terrible.
I know, it's wild. And then one
And
other time, huh?
it's not like these are like big big problems. It's just a lot of little shit.
Yeah, I mean, but there's still like kind of game breaking glitches for some people. Like some people have, some people's game is just completely crash. Like it won't even work. Um,
Wow.
yeah, like I said about that PS5 Slim things. So,
Can't fight off symbiotes on their own. You don't want them. You want me.
but yeah, and
Breaking your
like,
game for a glitchy.
huh?
Breaking your system for a glitchy game.
Yeah. But it's like, it's not worth getting a whole console for just to play one game. You know, that's a lot of money.
That's what that's at least 500. At least.
Yep. But that's what they keep saying that you gotta do. That's what they tell everybody who asks. Some people can get I guess not necessarily a free PS5, but like you get one if you're on the warranty, you're still within that warranty like state.
Yeah.
But not everybody is, you know, so it's not like, yeah. But there's some other stuff.
Oh, that's actually fire. I like this though.
Of course you do. Of course you would, because you're all about sports. Such a nerd.
Not even, bro. I just only sport I like is I like USP basketball. That's it.
That reminds me. Yeah, nah, I can't say it. Not on here. I'll tell you
What?
later.
Are you gonna say something crazy, bro?
Yeah, I was gonna say something crazy. I won't say it here because we're trying to. Luke said USC. Tell him what that is, Mel.
What UFC is?
Yeah, the
It's
sport.
Ultimate Fighting Champion.
Yeah, he said UFC, not USC.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah,
USC.
but yeah. Luke, like, if you have any questions on the game or anything, just let me know. Like, just
Bro, you
ask.
know what we need to see? But
What?
I don't even think you play shit like this. You don't even like Fortnite, huh? Like,
Nah, I
yeah.
had installed it for like my cousin to play, but it took up like too much space, so I had to like take it off because it's not like I
Yeah,
played
that's
it.
it.
I know, like, oh my God, Luke thought you meant like a university.
Oh, USC.
He's that's Luke. Don't even ask. That's how he is. I love him anyway. But
Everyone all right?
I need to go to university.
I recommend going home and
oh yeah, how's school going?
Well, I finished, but I'm just saying like a well, the one I finished was It was a community, but I want to go to a university.
Have you applied, Danny?
Well, no, I mean, not right now, but like maybe when I get situated.
Yeah. It looked like you were talking about basketball.
Oh, like playing at the school and shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm trash, bro.
See, black people who can't play basketball is rare.
Oh, wow.
Just like it's rare. Like I'm one of them. I could never play basketball. I tried.
I played in what the fuck is that called?
You mean
There's
like
junior, senior.
is it like junior varsity?
9th grade. I played in 9th grade.
Oh yeah, you remember the stealth missions? There's really no stealth missions either.
Oh, they even with Mary Jane.
There's the Mary Jane ones, and then sometimes you can go to a hideout and like do it stealthily, but you can also just jump in if that's what you want to do. So there's no
Oh,
like,
I never do stealth with those.
yeah.
Like never.
Sometimes they gave you a new gadget you can use called the web line. You can make a bunch and then like stand on them. If I can get here without like triggering them.
There's the bus. Gotta save those people from the symbiotes.
Well, never mind. It's symbiotes. You can't pick off symbiotes.
Bro, cause you know what this like right now. This
What?
feel like a podcast.
Well, I mean, it can be.
Yeah, Twitch podcaster.
Yep. Oh my god.
Are you still? What was that?
Oh, I just used ability.
Just hang on a little bit longer.
Bro, he punched him out of the symbiote.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Luke. It is really. But that's okay. I mean, we're just starting out. We don't know what we want to do yet, you know.
Yeah, once he get it, like, man, I gotta see about the computer.
Like,
But I don't know how I would stream on the game.
yeah, we still haven't figured that out. I meant to look into it. I forgot.
Nah, you good.
I tried to rest. I was trying to like sleep as much as I could because I knew we had to do 4 hours. But
I'm thinking I might just have to like get a card at this point.
a card?
One of the cards, the cards for recording.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. You don't have to do that just for this now. Like, I'm gonna try to make sure we can like, because for right now we don't need to be spending money on this. Because like we don't get money from this unless people go to the donation links, and we don't really have a following right now. So we need to just be patient and be like very consistent with our streams for right now.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm glad you're with the consistent, bro.
Yeah.
We in New York or something.
Yeah, thank you, Luke. Hopefully we will.
Yeah, appreciate that, bro.
But Luke, if you have any questions about the game, just say it. You know, like, I know you're not like super into games, but like, see, Luke's into fishing. Me and him gonna.
Fishing?
Yeah, he loves fishing. That's what he does for a living. Like he takes people on like fishing guides.
I gotta go fishing. I've never went.
I've been fishing, but I've never like actually caught anything.
I feel like I'm thinking it's easier than it actually will be.
Luke could he could tell you about it if you want, if you feel comfortable, Luke. Yeah, just
Oh
just
wait,
relax. But like I said, I'll show you the. Okay, this is the gadget right here. Let me get down.
uh, uh, yeah, it's not synced. Okay, hold on.
Okay, right here. See, you can make these. You can make multiple of them, and then you would like take down people. You can do double
Oh,
takedowns now.
so it's like Batman.
Yeah, pretty much. I haven't played Batman, but that's what a lot of people said it pretty much is now.
Pretty good, bro.
But like I said, you rarely get any chances to actually use it. Like I didn't use it the entire game. Like once I unlocked it, I didn't use it till like I had to do it for a trophy.
Oh, you just did it to when you had to.
Yeah, and then I got lucky because not all crimes that happen randomly will be set up to where you can do that. So that's why being able to replay the game, different parts of the game, is so important.
Yeah.
And because otherwise I would have had to have made a new save, and I was not about to do any of that all over again just to like get a trophy. So I mean, it's nice and all to use, but you can do without it. So, but there, you remember the challenges though, like the web swinging challenges in Miles Morales.
Oh,
Like you would have to like go through those. It was basically like Ultimate Spider-Man. You remember Ultimate Spider-Man when you had to race time challenges?
bro, I haven't. It's been a minute.
Yeah, that was one of my first games. Was Ultimate Spider-Man. That was my first Spider-Man game.
What system is it on?
I had it on GameCube, but
Oh
it was
shit,
on PS2 too. It was on like,
we talking GameCube there.
yep. And then like I have a Wii, so I could just play GameCube games on Wii.
My first system was a PS thing. Like before that, I don't think I had
Oh what?
a PS2.
Yeah. That was like not my like first one, but it was I did end up getting one. At first, for the longest time, I didn't have a memory card. So like I would just, yeah, I know that sounds crazy, but like we didn't have them back then. Like not everybody had a memory card. So what we would do, we would just play a game up to a point, try to get as far to beating the game in one setting. Like
Oh shit.
yeah, like that's what we did with like, because I had the SpongeBob SquarePants movie video game,
Oh yeah,
and
that game was
yeah,
hard.
I never got past when I played, I never got past the Krabby Patty driving part.
Why the
But
fuck was that game? I don't think I ever beat that game.
yeah, there was I think the highest I ever saw or was the where you get to the Salty Spittoon, or I think it's called, and then you're in the bar. I remember the part where I spent the most time in game was at the bar when they get drunk. You remember that? When they get drunk and do the Goofy Goober thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course. what? Oh,
No more hunters?
But yeah,
No more hunters.
it's you played Spyro?
Spyro the dragon?
Yeah,
No, I never got to play it.
me either. I hear it's apparently made by Insomniac too.
Is it good?
I mean, I wouldn't say it is, because
Damn.
I've never played it, so I can't really even
Oh,
say. But if it's by Insomniac, I can't remember if it is by them or not. But oh, there's my other friend. Yeah, hey. You remember? Did I ever introduce you to Trinice, Mel?
on the game?
Yeah, she's Vlaire on the game. On PSN.
Uh,
Jerks are trying to break into that building.
She
I don't think
she
so, but hey.
she has J stars, but she doesn't
Oh,
have
what's
her
the name?
system.
What's the
Hmm?
name on the game?
Vlaire 7 something, I think.
Oh yeah, I don't think so.
Oh my God, Miles, you're such a bitch. You took my kill.
Cause you know I usually remember who beats my ass. So
Yeah. See, they do the meme. You saw it?
do you know that Alexei the Russian?
Yeah, that's my other friend.
Oh, so you know them in real life too?
Not, no.
Oh,
It's the
okay, you
same
just
thing
know.
as you. We met like through J Stars, except I
Yeah.
met him like early through J Stars. Like this was I think we met when ranked was still a thing, when people still did ranked.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah. Um, it may have even been the no. I want to say it could have been the Japanese one too, but there's only like two people I remember from the Japanese game, the
Oh, you
Japanese J Stars.
had the Japanese one too?
Yeah, I told you. Yeah, I
Well,
got.
no, you. Well, I remember you was telling me about the ship and shit and the anniversary stuff.
Yeah,
But I didn't know you had it.
yeah. I have it on PS Vita though. I have two copies of it. I'm gonna give the other one to my cousin.
Like, so like same characters on it.
Yeah, it's the same characters. The only thing that makes it plus is that J-Stars Victory Versus Plus has arcade mode and it's English.
Arcade
That's
mode.
it. Yeah. Yeah, you see, you didn't even notice it. Like nobody played it because you get nothing from arcade mode. J Adventure, or what's it? What's the other one? Is it J Adventure? The one where you can like do missions?
I don't even
Yeah,
know
yeah,
missions. I don't know.
yeah. Everybody, but I was the only one who actually did everything in the game, I guess, because I wanted to experience everything. Okay,
I mean, I like the slot machine.
yeah, the cards.
Yeah, I was just bullshitting. But yeah, bro, if you I definitely recommend
Recommend what?
Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Isn't there a new one coming out?
Yeah, damn, what does it come out? The 29th? Don't do that.
Bye. Yeah. The only I forgot we could have switched to J Stars if you wanted, man.
Oh, you want to now?
I mean, we can, because that way it would just we could. I think that would be better gameplay than me doing this by myself and then getting a glitch every now and then.
Yeah,
Don't you?
let's show everybody vegan.
You said what?
Let's show everybody me getting my ass.
You always say that, but like you're pretty good. The only thing is like you have this like reset combo with Yusuke that like it doesn't always work, which is like
Yeah, cause the cards.
yeah. I mean, but sometimes it's because like you'll attack like at the wrong time sometimes.
Oh shit.
Like like I'll tell you like if you do it like
Wow. I'm I'm getting on now.
okay, you gonna make the room?
Is it gonna? It's not gonna stop the stream, is it?
No, I'm the one streaming.
No, I'm saying though, cause you switching games.
No, I guess not. If I like just don't close out and just like switch instead of like close out of the game.
Bro, hold on. Uh, uh. Damn, bro, you remember we first met on J Stars and like I was so ass.
Yeah, I mean you're still ass, but
Yeah, ain't never lie, bro.
I'm just kidding, man. You know I love you, man. Like you, we probably could have took on rank together in our prime. I'm not in my prime anymore. You laugh. I mean, but I'm not. I'm just not.
Nah, man, cause you beat my ass every time we fight. What you mean?
I'm not. Like you'll win. Like most of the time. Like I guess it just
Most
depends.
if I win, it's cause of the computer. Same
Yeah.
area, same.
But
Uh,
yeah.
area, same. I won't say no. Yeah, we don't want no lag. Yeah, we gonna